Now, for those of you that don't know me, hi, my name is Kayla. Among these type of videos on my channel, I do lots of productive videos, study vlog, and more specifically, anything that has to do with my room. I thought it was a long overdue explanation of why I rearranged so much. This goes all the way back to my childhood years. Picture little tiny Michaela. At that age, I was very inspired by my aunt who lived in San Francisco, and every time that we would visit her, she would have a different setup for both her living room and her kids' bedroom. I remember every time being in awe of the creativity, of the funkiness, her ability to make this space feel so different. It very much carried on in my life, and I would go home eager to move things around, especially when I was very bored, being the common theme. So every time my parents would come home after I rearranged their living room, they would be very confused. Now, I say that this is both a curse and it is a gift at the same time, because every time that I would think of rearranging my room, it became like an obsession, and I would have to get it done the very moment, even if it was like 12 at midnight. Truly, every time I do switch up the space, it feels like I'm entering this new era or something. Now that I've shared a little story about me with you guys, let's get into today's video. How did Couldn't do this by myself, so I brought someone. Now lift it. Wow, we got a lot of dusting to do. I feel like it would be interesting to see the desk moved. How do I describe this? It would be vertically, horizontally up against this wall. I've always liked the idea of putting things in a corner. I think it creates a lot of character to the room. From this view, it doesn't really look right.
Yeah, no.
That's why sometimes you have to look at it at a different perspective, because it may not be as nice as you thought. It's the fact that I move things for fun though, because I may not even like how this turns out and we'll have to move it back. All right. Doesn't this look bad? I don't know, I will have to sit on this one. Eventually I started to love the idea of my desk being by the window, especially since I would get some sunlight in the morning. Plus, I've been really unmotivated with school a bit lately, so changing up the scene wouldn't hurt. Got this little bulb light thing from IKEA. It's called the Fatal Lamp. Honestly, it adds so much to a room. I feel like it adds a lot of shape. I love this. I'm gonna call it a day, especially also the lighting is starting to get a little bit wonky up in here. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning up just to start decluttering everything, because it's kind of a mess in here. Now today we're gonna do the fun stuff. We are going shopping for some fall decoration. Given we are full send into the fall season, that is where I'd like to introduce today's sponsor, which is Rakuten. Rakuten is one of the largest cashback sites with some of the biggest name brands. That includes 3,500 stores, and to name a few, we have Urban Outfitters, Uggs, Sephora. With Rakuten, promos, cashback, coupons are all being brought to you for free, and then just shop on store's website like you normally would, or you can also use the browser extension. Sign up by clicking the link on my profile and get a $30 sign-up bonus when you make a qualifying purchase. Yes, we are shopping at Target today, so you best believe I am going to be using Rakuten to get some cash back. For all of you that are thinking about rearranging your room or buying some fall decor, might as well shop on Rakuten to save some money. This is why I wanted to come to this specific Target. A lot of this stuff here is Halloween decoration. We're not looking for those. We're looking for fall decoration. I do like this little pumpkin, or even this one. If you are shopping on Rakuten online, you can find all of these products on Target's extension website and get cash back to save some money. I've actually already got these candles before. I got the little mini white one. It smells good. It smells good. They have this size, and then they have even bigger size. For those of you that like big things, that'll be for you. Gobble, gobble. I like this one. You guys, I have the most discombobulated cart. I need this. Just made the ridiculous choice. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Decided it was smart to haul a case of water all throughout Target. That's why this sweat tripled times 10. It smells like beef. This looks really floppy. Okay, maybe not this pillow. I think that's much better. Now for the finishing touch. Boom. Little baby pumpkin. Little big pumpkin and baby pumpkin. Brings the joy out of people. Now for my favorite part of the video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I spend a peaceful and cozy afternoon tucked away in my room. I basically spend a whole day to myself in here and just kind of hide away. It is my way of recollecting myself. I will also be showing you a few knickknacks in my room that I find to be important to the coziness of my room. I consider this place to be my home. I love being here sometimes above anything else. Well, first things first. We're making matcha. I've already reached that time where I would be either taking a nap right now or needing to take in some caffeine. So I feel like I'm very much channeling my inner your mom Ashley. She's such a matcha advocate. I think that's really why I got into it in the first place. I actually bought my own little set. Thought, you know what, if I'm gonna be making matcha, might as well make it the fun way. And of course, I was gonna pick a pink set. Not the best. I think I still have to practice this more. This was our first time trying it in the professional way, so I give myself props. Cheers. This is my new baby. I bought a new lamp. I probably shouldn't have, but I will not. So sorry for this one. Out of all the lamps here, I'm sorry to all the other ones. This one is just so different, although you probably have seen this lamp everywhere on Pinterest with the white shade, except this one's different. She has a pink shade on it. I don't know if I should put it here or if I should put it in the corner over there where I just lit my candle. There's also this lamp over here. I feel like that could also go in that corner. As you guys know, I read a lot in my room, especially at night is when I find it's the most perfect replacement for being on your phone. I find that my phone is just not as important to me. Like, I just want to be in the good vibes. I don't know what it is about the effect my room does on me, but thank goodness. So I'm gonna be reading either one of these. Now, I've mentioned that I was very challenged by these as they're probably like some 40-year-old reading level. I actually tried to read both of them and couldn't get through the first 20 pages without feeling so confused. But I might as well take a leap and do this. Over great bonfires and a clearing in the woods.
I'm so proud of you.
The reason I like this setup the best is because I have the most amount of access to outlets that I've ever had before. So that makes plugging in things so much more convenient. I cannot get a password right. I've been watching my favorite show as a kid, which is Wizards of Waverly Place. Arguably one of the best on Disney, let's be honest. Watching specifically the Halloween episode because we are in October. But this is one of my favorite things to do in my room, which is put on a movie, a show, and really just be carefree as I watch some of my favorite shows as a kid. So oftentimes when I am alone, I like to listen to sad music just to really release some built up emotion. And so I'll definitely cry a little bit, but it will feel amazing after. On a night like this, I personally like to work on a self project, whether that is one of my videos or something a little different. I am making a little memory box. I've never really been the type to push outside my comfort zone when it comes to arts and crafts. I stick to drawing stick figures most of the time. Have my box. All we need is a printer, some photos to start with, and stickers. I already started adding all the lettering, but I have to finish this part where it says memory. So I actually have these little flower stickers that I think are super cute. I personally love all of these pink little flowers. I think there's something about decorating with stickers that is quite superior to any other form of decoration. I think it's time we start adding some pictures. This one was actually just taken on his birthday a few days ago, and this is probably one of the first pictures we took together. I love it. I want to spend the last few moments of this night finally reflecting on some things that I've been avoiding, emotions and thoughts, and I haven't written them down on a piece of paper. This should be good. Wow, look at that dent that we made. I kind of like this close-up angle. I feel like we're having a sleepover. I did take a little quick body shower. It was a bit stinky. That is the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed me essentially spending an entire video in my room. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Hugs and kisses. I'll see you guys in the next one.
In this life, you know you gotta live it up. So